Hello friends, for sight word practice today we're going to be making the can book. So get out your scissors, start cutting apart those pages. If you don't have it out yet, just go ahead and press pause, get all your stuff that you need, and then press play. So I'm going to continue cutting on the line until we have all the pages cut, just like we've done before. This book is all the things you can do. A lot of these you can do at home when we're learning at home. We're going to color them. First, let's cut them apart. So you're going to want scissors. You're going to want your papers. You're going to want your scissors. If you have a stapler or a tape or something to staple the book pages together, you want to get those. Get crayons or colored pencils. Maybe some of you have some fancy ones now. I know some of you have been showing me during the Zoom meetings that you have got lots of stuff to color with now. I'm so glad. Alright, and just keep cutting. Just like we did the other two books for R and AND. When we're done with this book, we're going to practice reading it. We're going to read it 3 times together. Then you're going to read it 3 times with somebody else. Maybe you can FaceTime somebody or maybe a Zoom call or something like that so that you can do it with somebody in kindergarten if you have a friend around. Or maybe a brother or sister, mom or dad. You want to read it with them. All right, so here we go. I have them all together. I have it stapled. You can leave it like this if you want. It's up to you. I like to cut off that part. So if you want to, go ahead and do that. Don't forget to recycle. Remember last week was Earth Day, but we want to always be kind to our earth. Okay, so the can book. I'm going to write my name on it. Ellen. Going down to touch that bottom line. Alright, so how about listening just a little bit of some cool, just soothing music as we're coloring. Turn it on low. Alright, I can cook. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and color this guy in. What's he cooking? I don't know. I'm going to leave his apron and his chef hat white. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use my brown crayon for a little bit of, just color in light for some skin color. I don't have my skin color crayons, so I'm going to use what I have. Maybe he's cooking up some eggs. Let me color that yellow. Some good old eggs. How about a black spatula? Black pan. That's what I have at home. He could be wearing black shoes. And then maybe, how about give him a nice blue shirt? He's cooking, maybe some blue pants. Maybe just like a pink or red mouth. There you go. Okay, I can cook. Ready to cook. Nice eggs. Oh, I can paint. Alright, let's do a nice little red beret here, like a raspberry beret. Maybe some of your parents, if they're old like me, or probably even younger, they might know the song Raspberry Beret, so we'll give her a raspberry. Well, if she's wearing a raspberry beret, how about a raspberry top too? Looking good as she's painting. Looks like she's painting a Christmas tree. So let's go ahead and color that green. Let's get some brown in there, maybe for the easel. Just like our easel at school. Or actually it's in my living room right now. Alright, what color? How about some brown hair again? I know I like to do, a lot of people have brown hair, so I like to do a lot of brown hair. Alright, how about some blue pants? Maybe some black shoes. she's painting green, why don't I go ahead and put some green paint on her brush. Give her a brown brush. All right, let's see, skin color. How about a nice light color again, like I did before? All right, how about a nice red mouth? All right, I can paint. All right, let's go to the next page. I can cut. All right, he's cutting paper just like we were doing with his scissors. All right, let's give this guy some different hair. How about a nice, some blonde hair here. We have some kids with some blonde hair in our class, so go ahead and give them some blonde, maybe a little bit lighter skin color then. But you could do any hair color you want. This is just what I'm coming up with now. Some blue jeans. Or maybe maybe some of you want to put pajamas. Maybe you guys are wearing your pajamas all day long, huh? Are you wearing your pajamas all day long? That's funny if you are. Yeah, might as well when you go back to school, right? In the fall, you're not going to be allowed to wear your pajamas only on pajama day, so you might as well wear them now. All right, I can cut. All right. Ooh, I can kick. He's got a soccer ball. Go. Maybe he's got some black cleats. Let's give him some black. I'm gonna give this guy some black hair this time. Changing it up the hair color. If you want to do all the same hair color, it's fine too. How about a nice red and white jersey? That might be nice. Or you could do any jersey. Maybe if you have a soccer jersey, you want to color it the same color as your soccer jersey. And some of you are still practicing your sports for when we do get to go back to school, to playing sports with our friends. You'll be all ready. You can play in your backyard. Maybe play with a brother or sister, or maybe if mom or dad are available for some good exercise. It's always good to go out and get some exercise in the fresh air. All right, I can sing. All right, let's give this one a little bit of, call it red hair, although it's even a little kind of orangey. It's kind of cute. She's singing. Maybe some of you are singing to Kidz Bop. You know, if you go on YouTube, Kidz Bop has a live Kidz Bop, I think every day. They're really fun. They always play my favorite song, Senorino. I love that song. So that's kind of fun. And all the different songs you might hear on radio, they'll be playing. All right. Oh, let's give her a pink headband too. All right. So she had red hair. I'll give her a little bit of lighter skin color. Now again, like I said, if I'm going too fast for you, press pause, stop, catch up, press play. No worries. You can do it at your own pace. Alright, I can sing then. How about I can draw? Let's give this guy, should we make him a, let's make him a blondie again. What do you say? Alright, let's skin color. What's he drawing? Looks like one of those yummy lollipops. Is that what he's drawing? I don't know. Reminds me of a lollipop. With the different swirl colors. Those are kind of fun. Alright, then some blue jeans. You know what? I'm going to leave his shirt white. Give him a t-shirt, like a white t-shirt. I can do that. A little white. Give him some blue shoes. All right, there he is. I can draw. Oh, maybe a pencil. Give me yellow pencil though. You know I don't really like yellow pencils. I like my black pencils. Those are cool. All right. Oh, I can read. All right. Hopefully you guys are reading some good books. You're going to be reading this book again, like I said, when you're finished. I'm reading a book myself. It's not for kids. It's not a kid book, but it's about a rock and roll band. It's really cool. It's got some cool music in it. Oh, you know what? The book I really liked. I was reading a book, and it was about this lady. She was kind of old, and she really didn't have anything to do, but she wanted a job. So she got a job, and she was kind of funny because she was cleaning all the time. All she wanted to do was clean all the time, and she was kind of sitting away. And she ended up being a coach for a soccer team, even though she didn't really know anything about soccer, but they needed a coach. They needed an adult. She was an adult, and she ended up loving soccer. She had never played or watched soccer before, and she just ended up loving it. It was such a good story. It was a really nice story. All right, let's see. Okay, and these are all the different things you can do. We're going to reread that. Okay, and then let's get our pencil out. Let's trace can, C, A, and okay, we're done making our booklet. Now let's read it. I'm going to turn off our music so we can read it together. All right. So like I said, if I went too fast, just press pause, catch up when you're done. We're going to read it together. Okay, 3 times together, then you're going to read it 3 times with a partner, and then by yourself 3 times. All right, The Can Book by Ellen. Yeah, make sure you're using that pointer finger. I can cook. I can paint. I can cut. I can kick. I can sing. I can draw. I can read. All right, and then read all the sentences. I can do a lot. I can cook. I can paint. I can cut. I can kick. I can sing. I can draw. I can read. Can. Read these sight words. A, I, can, see, the. All right, let's do it again for a second time. The Can Book by Ellen. I can cook. I can paint. I can cut. I can kick. I can sing. I can draw. I can read. I can do a lot. I can cook. I can paint. I can cut. I can kick. I can sing. I can draw. I can read. Can. Read these sight words. A, I, can, see, the. All right, last time together, and then you're going to read it with a partner. All right, get the pointer finger ready. The Can Book, Ellen. I always say by Ellen. It doesn't by Ellen, but you can say by or by your name. I can cook. I can paint. I can cut. I can kick. I can sing. I can draw. I can read. I can do a lot. I can cook. I can paint. I can cut. I can kick. I can sing. I can draw. I can read. Can. Read these sight words. I can see the. Thank you for making and reading with me the Can book. If you've read it with a partner 3 times and by yourself 3 times, put it with your little readers and practice the rest of the week. Thank you. Goodbye.